Feature Friday.
The freshest.
We're ready.
Hello, people. Welcome to Feature Friday.
Welcome to Feature Friday Goes to France.
Feature Friday is in a French adventure.
Yeah, we thought we'd check out some French music.
It's exciting.
We liked a lot of like not a lot. We've heard like 3 French songs. 4
Yeah,
French
like
songs.
four different French artists, and
Yeah.
oh my God, Tacy,
Tayc.
is such a cool guy, and I love his album. But I thought, why not do like a whole variety of genres and have a little taste of what actual French music is like. So this list that we have compiled in help with your amazing suggestions, it's a bit of like goes all over the place. We got a little bit of like everything, I'd say.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like we'll probably start with R&B, I guess, because I know what genre that is, because I know what Tayc is, and I think we have rap, and then we have ballads,
some ballads,
part vocals,
and then some.
I don't know what the rest is.
Angele, Cheese, I think. I don't know what the rest of the
Don't
variety
spoil
is.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't spoil it,
good point.
What I was gonna say, yeah. Well, apart from that, enjoy our song.
Yeah. Hey. Efra, under, come up. Efra, under. Efra. The chicks that be calling Allah. How much money you got Allah. Have a taking a nail in Allah. I'ma just taking the plot. Like the fat booty that pass up and down those legs, you know when she walk. Oh, you know she's crossed but Allah. Oh, you know I'm just staring the pot. Oh, you know I'm just rapping but back. Playing for hours to look at the clock. I said it from top of my head. Been watching the scene, I've been playing dead. You don't got any blood in your brain, so stop like pretending that you bled. I get it, you flexing the ground as your burden. Guess I'm just better in person. But I never been normal. Back in high school, I would talk about myself in third person. I took notice before the stuff worsened. Now I'm way better and in first person. I listen to Excursion, things change, got serious, turn into a better version. Been rehearsing my act with extension. This is not a hobby, but this my diversion.
Latina body, hot hips, the poppin' soft lips, the glossy. My accent is saucy. You like my heels? You thanks. Just buy it. I want it. I got 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 it. You like my heels? You thanks. Just bought it. I want it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
She licking it, tipping me, telling me I'm different. And while I'm mistaken and thought it was different, saving it, picking it, hitting it, roll like I did it before some epiphany. She started tickling me, fell in the trap. Now I'm calling her anything. I got the imagery instantly. I'm part of the problem, cause I'm rapping what everyone's talking about inside of the industry. The chicks that be calling Allah. How much money you got Allah. Haven't taken a nail in Allah. I'ma just taking the plot. Like the fat booty that bounce up and down in those legs, you know when she walk. Oh, you know she fuck with Allah. Oh, you know she's staring the pot.
My chicas, they call me our gods, I pop it. Brown eyes, I got it. My fur is fluffy, short dress, high heels, big hoops, we got 'em. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. Girls wanna block me from the spot, cause they know I'm hot, and I make it pop pop. All the boys wanna clap, when they see my show, they never stop, they never stop. Yeah.
How does it go?
Yeah.
How much money you got Allah.
I was saying that it's very weird because I was sort of just looking in YouTube and I was looking what artists were going on and stuff like that. And one of the difficulties I found was say you want to find like what's popping in one country, right? It's very easy to do it in a country like, for example, Korea.
Yeah.
But it's very difficult to do it like in a country like Germany or England or Italy, because some of their songs that are best selling are still songs that are selling here, or like in sort of like general chart songs. So it was
like
very difficult to just find
chart,
it was very difficult to just find like, okay, this is a chart but only French artists.
And I don't think you can. I think because they don't like there's very little. It's like in South America, you still listen to the American songs, but you have certain artists that from the specific country. Because like say in Venezuela, you didn't get many Venezuelan artists ranking in the charts.
Oh, I see your point. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
So
thought
you
you meant
get
like,
like a Latino chart because everybody from all over the place in the
because there's so much
continent,
population. Yeah, because it's an actual continent. Yeah.
But that didn't mean that specific Venezuelan artists were charting in the moment, you know.
Very true.
So what I think when I ask all, I think the best thing to do is ask people that know from like music from the country itself.
Yeah.
To really give you like a good in to what French artists or whatever country we're going into actually do and what they actually make. And sometimes the things aren't even trending in the moment. So sometimes are like years gone by, but it's still iconic in that country. You know what I'm saying?
I think that is probably one of the countries that I'd like to visit.
You know what I'm saying?
If I was gonna go to like if I have a choice, right, of what country could I visit tomorrow?
Yep.
Not only because we're in London, so it's easy, but a bit of cheat code, isn't it? But like, you know, Spain is easy to get to. Italy is easy to get to. Not right now, because obviously, what's going on. But probably France would be a good one to sort of like, oh, I want to go spend the weekend.
Yeah.
Or go to Paris or
A
like
lot
the
of people
coast of
do
France.
it. Yeah, a lot of people do it. I know. I have a lot of friends that they pack up one day and they come back the next week and they spend the week in Paris.
But do say, if you could travel to anyone like tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Where would you go?
Paris, for sure.
Ah, but you're just saying that because I said it.
No.
Anywhere,
but no,
anywhere you would
I
want
think
to.
it's just so accessible, so easy to. That anywhere in the world, tomorrow,
Yeah, that's
just
what I
like
said,
that.
Yeah.
Somewhere with a coast, somewhere with a beach.
Beach, yeah, the beach here sucks.
Yeah, that's where I would go right now in this moment. Like if I was packing up to go to somewhere, probably somewhere nice with the shore.
Right.
Nice weather.
Yeah, tropical island.
Fiji.
That's not bad actually. Good
Yes.
place, yeah.
Fiji.
Probably that, or I'll actually probably.
Maybe República Dominicana. They've got good.
I'd say I'll probably go back to South America somewhere and just sort of.
some República Dominicana or.
Just because the people are so.
Oh, they're so cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe somewhere like Aruba or.
That's nice. Yeah, but
Uh,
I'll actually. Either I'll probably go to South America. Just because it kind of feels at home. Or I'll
the
go
heat.
to the complete opposite and I'd go like to Thailand.
Oh yeah, if I had
Because I've
the
never been.
possibility,
So.
yeah, if I was in an adventurous mood, I would probably go to Korea. I am dying to
Really?
visit Korea.
I
Yeah.
wonder what the beach is like in Korea. That's literally my only question.
They've got pretty good coast
Have they got any
in
shops?
the summer. I have no idea.
Whales.
I don't think so.
Good.
I don't know.
That is my only concern. Anywhere I travel, that's probably.
I would probably
Question
I would probably visit Korea if I'm feeling adventurous. I
Yeah.
have to do that once in my life for sure.
Cool. I don't know. Actually,
And Japan.
I'd say.
But Japan is like populated and crazy. You know, like the capital?
Yeah, which is.
Tokyo!
It's
Haha!
pretty technological, that place, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. So it's like a whole experience. So I would love to go.
You know, if I was to go to Korea, right? Good bit, South Korea, not the other bit.
The good bit, South Korea.
I'm not saying North Korea is bad. I'm just saying it just looks a bit mad in there. You know, and once you go in, you can't get out.
That's a true adventure.
Yeah. Bit of a roller coaster, so I'm alright without that one. But if I was to go to South Korea,
Yeah.
I think I'd actually want to live there for a few months.
I think so too. I that's what
To
I'm
try
saying.
and understand
If
everything.
I was feeling adventurous, I would definitely go to South Korea, and I want to like adjust myself to the culture as much as possible.
I don't know about that. I would want to learn. Though.
To like take the whole experience of South Korea in a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'd also like to, you know how you're a tourist and sort of. So you go to France, right? And, you're a tourist. Oh, lovely.
There's certain spots that you have to go to.
I guess, but when you live there, it's the same as London or any other country in the world. When you first come here, it's like, whoa, awesome.
London.
Yeah, so everything's perfect. But then when you live there, sort of like you go behind the curtains
Yeah,
of the
like
show,
the
isn't it?
facade falls down.
So if I was to go to any country like that, it's not the country that I'd go to that I'm bothered in. I actually want to get to know it.
Yeah,
So I'd probably
that's what
stay
I'm
there
saying.
for how as long as I could.
Yeah, that was exactly my point. If I go to South Korea, yeah, and we stay, I would love to, like, rent a little apartment in Seoul and go to like the local shops and like get to understand what the motion of the city is like.
I'd like to do that in France actually, just so I could maybe give it another go at French, learning a bit of French. You know, maybe I don't know. The only way I could probably learn French is if I date a French girl, and then
move to Paris.
And then I'm just stuck in an apartment forever. Not forever, like stuck in a region, like for a few, 6 months, 12 months.
You're forced to speak the language.
And every time I don't speak, I just like get whipped or something.
No, people don't understand you.
Yeah, that's a better way.
No
No whipping involved.
I actually love if I was an old lady and wanted to live somewhere nice, I would probably live somewhere in like the south coast of France.
Yeah.
Like where the flowers are pretty and people buy fresh bread from like the bakery every morning.
Wonder if that's actually true.
Well, I've seen pictures and stuff, and they have pretty fountains in the middle of like their
Because if you go there as a tourist, you don't see
town. Yeah, because
Oh,
it's
you see-
outside of the big city and like the
Or
whole
if you
thing.
do see it, it's like
Take
a
it.
paid actor paid by the French government.
I don't think so.
And a mime.
Yeah, or if it's not the south coast of France, maybe the south.
Well,
South
certainly
coast
say
of,
south too long, you get a list.
of like Italy, because then the food's pretty and
They just eat so much.
and the sun is nice and you got the sea and the small little cars and
Sounds like a vibe,
Europe
actually, yeah.
Europe is perfect if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Europe is a vibe.
Yeah, I think if I was to go, I don't know. Yeah,
So I
probably.
don't know. England is a bit too cloudy and too grey the whole year. Even if you move to like the south of England.
London, especially London, and the coast of London, the coast of England is actually very nice. It's just the problem is just
The weather.
Yeah,
it's
that-
just not on your side.
if you look up, it's just depressing. Apart from that,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, but if I had to choose somewhere to like live my last years,
Oh Jesus!
probably be because you're old and retired.
I'd want to get
tired.
eaten by a shark. or
Why
a
would you
whale.
be eaten by a shark?
Go out
You've
dramatic.
been reading. You've been watching too many videos about that.
Go out dramatically, because you wouldn't feel it, or maybe you just bleed out.
Of course,
to
you
death.
would feel it. If a wild animal bit you, you would feel it.
Yeah, but then I could add to the fear as well. So, sharks are dangerous. Woo, I'll be part of the problem. All right, let's start by watching. I think one of my favorite artists right now, which is Tayc, and I'm not gonna lie, I have heard a good bit of this song. I actually don't remember if I have or have not, but I was listening to his whole album, and basically his album is like 42 songs. Right, so I was listening to most of his album. I did skip a few, and I think this was one of the few that I skipped. Again, I haven't seen it. I've never seen the video, so it is the first timer.
Entertaining.
But
This
I'm
is definitely
pretty sure
my-
I've heard this song, a good bit of it.
I think this is my absolutely first time, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I just love his vibe. I just love what he does.
How'd you say that? Alouvoir. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Tayc, Alouvoir.
Sure.
Sounds like a menu,
Sounds like.
or like a part of like a turkey. If you cut the Alouvoir,
Police secours, je vous écoute.
Ooh, it has captions.
No.
Allô, vous êtes là?
No, they don't.
I'll get him.
Allô?
Allô.
Arou.
Pardon, je vous entends pas bien.
See, it's attractive language, dude.
D'accord, vous êtes en danger, madame. Êtes-vous à l'abri?
Va continuer.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, madame? Décrivez-moi la situation.
Did you get naked? Is that milk?
No, it's like a bath.
Is she bathing in milk?
No. Oh no! She's been hurt. But the love of her life.
Oh, she get beaten.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, pause. I need to find the lyrics.
I was really into that.
Sorry. I don't want to miss the lyrics though. It's just I'm finding it difficult to spell Alouvoir. French lyrics in English. Okay, I've got it. Sorry, mate.
Okay, give me a little insight.
So at the beginning, I think the call, it says, "Don't lie to yourself, you know it's over. My heart has already chosen. Don't lie to yourself, you know it's already over. Take it. My heart has already chosen." Oh,
That's not
the phone call. That is, I don't know, prelude of the song.
Okay. It's just the intro of the video.
Police secours, je vous écoute. Allô? Allô, vous êtes là? Allô?
Il veut pas s'arrêter.
Pardon, je vous entends pas bien.
Il veut pas s'arrêter.
I think she said it's happened
Il va
again.
s'arrêter.
Maybe.
D'accord, vous êtes en danger, madame. Êtes-vous à l'abri?
Il va continuer.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, madame? Décrivez-moi la situation.
Pobrecita.
Il veut pas s'arrêter de me frapper.
Damn, imagine being hit by that guy.
It's a hard video, dude. What are your my feels?
Yeah, I'm already invested.
Inspired by Allah.
Despite the... Okay. I can't even try to understand.
Oh, so this is the bit. Don't lie to yourself, you know it's over.
He is such a vibe. Ooh!
Je dis oui, tu dis non. De nous deux qui est con.
Actually, I haven't heard this.
Si avec moi tu ne peux plus rire, tu dois me laisser une amie, un amant. Tu m'aimes ou bien tu mens.
Oh no.
Ouch!
Mais ne reste pas juste par pitié. Ce que je ressens, tu t'en moques. Entre nous, pas de sentiments manquants. Plus j'avance, plus je suis loco. Je prends les coups car je sais que je t'ai trahi.
Ah,
Pas de
darn it, man.
sentiments manquants.
Ah, this is
Voilà, pas
bad.
de sentiments manquants. Plus j'avance, plus je suis loco. De ta vie, tu m'as déjà banni.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Good acting though, Jesus.
That is great
Brilliant
acting.
acting.
I'm so invested and it made me feel so uncomfortable.
And doesn't that look like South London right there?
It does right there, even the outfit.
Yeah, it looks like South London straight away.
Yeah.
My gosh. Or actually, any part. Yeah, any part of London, to be fair. Sort of
It's
like
just-
council houses and stuff like that.
It just made me feel so uncomfortable. I
Yeah.
don't even know how to like...
It's triggering emotions. He's
like,
good,
how
but I'm
to
telling you.
describe what I feel right now. I'm really unsettled.
He's good, man. He's so good,
He's
I'm
so
telling you.
good. What a great storyline, though. I'm so invested and yet hurt, and like I feel for her, and I'm scared for her.
Sort of that narrative of, you know how I told you I was seeing all these documentaries and stuff like that because I'm really into psychology, and one of the parts I never seem to understand, not seen, but just don't understand is toxic relationships. How if someone beats their lady, or sometimes the woman is beating the man, or whatever order it goes, it doesn't really matter. You're beating someone, and that's wrong. And I think most people know that's wrong, but then it's sort of that guilt, and the day after the abuse, it
Such
seems
a high.
that they treat them the best.
Yeah.
I was especially seeing that case
So
of that
much-
MMA fighter from the UFC. Sorry to interrupt. That he used to be with his wife, and his wife used to be like an adult star in the adult industry. She was quite big, and he used to beat her. And then she would explain that in front of the jury, she would explain that the days after the beating would be the best days of her life, because he was amazing. Like if she wanted snacks, she would bring him to him. If she wanted to go to cinema, they would go and stuff like that. But they would usually stay in because obviously she had bruises all over. And then she just sort of carried on like that until it went too crazy, and he literally tried to like murder everyone.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's so bizarre, yeah.
Honestly, in those situations, there's really what do you say?
I don't know, but this is brilliant. This is brilliant. It's captivated so much.
It's really like making me go on a whole emotional spiral so quickly.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I don't even know what to say.
Good production of it.
He's a good actor.
He's a great actor.
Yeah, he's good.
He doesn't have to be that good.
Oh no.
Oh damn.
Damn, I'm scared, dude.
And he's saying, what is he saying?
I love you.
En vrai, c'est l'amour ou la peine qui t'est resté.
Woo.
Moi aussi, j'ai ma fierté. On souffre à deux, mais je suis le seul.
What, it does martial arts as well? My gosh.
Quand tu me regardes, tu ne ressens que peine.
Oh boy.
Plus rien coule dans tes veines. Tu me détestes et tu me méprises. Ce que je ressens, tu t'en moques. Entre nous, pas de sentiments encore. Plus j'avance, plus je suis loco. Je prends les coups car je sais que je t'ai trahi. Pas de sentiments encore. Entre nous, pas de sentiments encore. Plus j'avance, plus je suis loco.
I'm so invested invested in this storyline.
Damn. Dude, what video?
Oh, my heart.
I think it's pronounced Aluvia, I think. Oh, video-wise, intense as hell, and what a brilliant way of capturing that. I guess it's sort of like she's just hopelessly going through life. Just, it's not even day by day. It's like minute by minute. She's hoping, you know, she doesn't get hurt. It's not even like she's seeing towards the future anymore. It's just like she's trying to just cope with pain second by second and just hoping no more than she's already enduring comes. But what a brilliant way to capture it. That is so good. And musically, that's like, what? Jesus.
Such an emotional spiral.
My gosh.
I am totally invested in the storyline on the video. I am horrified and scared. At the same time, I'm super impressed by the production of this. The music itself, when you think about it, it's not what you would picture to go with a storyline like this, right?
True.
I don't know what the lyrics are about yet, but
What's that?
yes,
Or do you want me to tell you at the end?
No, tell me now, so I can kind of like put the pieces together, because I'm a bit...
So he's saying at the beginning of the song, he's saying, I say yes, you say no. Between us both, who's the fool? If with me you can no longer laugh, you have to leave me. A friend, a lover, you love me, otherwise you're lying. But don't just stay out of pity.
Alright, so the lyrics are also that that dynamic of hurting toxic.
And I think it's also her narrating it to some extent.
Yeah, I actually think it's her point of view, yeah.
Said, you don't care about my feelings. Between us both, no missing feelings. The more I move forward, the more I'm going crazy. I take the hits because I know that I betrayed you. No missing feelings. Between us both, no missing feelings.
It's like she no longer has control over her own life and her own decisions. It's like he has so much power and control over her. Yeah. And there's very little space to live anymore.
It's all bizarre, isn't it? Because the police comes over and she has a chance.
Yeah. She has...
But she's caught in this loop, in this loophole, in this weird vicious cycle of...
And that's usually
violence.
what tends to happen in toxic relationships. You know, you kind of like get caught in that dynamic, and then you kind of like, I suppose, people find themselves bashing their head against a brick wall that they don't even know how to get past.
Better to being known hells than unknown heavens, I guess.
I suppose. That's the saying. I guess it's right.
Damn, go on, keep going. Oh, I think I just cracked my neck. Ah.
This is such a heavy topic, though. I wonder if there's a... Perhaps he's doing this for, like, charity to bring up, like... Because who did something
definitely
like that?
Raising awareness.
Hosea did something similar with domestic violence and Sherry Wine for his video Sherry Wine, and all the earnings from that went to a foundation that helped women that were...
Good cause.
Yeah. So I think this must have something else that happens behind this.
Maybe, I don't know. Go on. I was saying I love the name of the song.
Oh, he is in jail.
Hard to feel pity for him, isn't it?
I'm glad she's out of that. Found somebody better. It's such a hard trip.
So well made.
What a like.
It's so well made. That is so well made, dude.
I love the resolution of it all as well. I love that there's a resolution.
3919. Wonder what that means.
Yep. Oh, and that's the cover of his album. I didn't clock that, you know?
Oh yeah, true, yeah. And the name of the album is like something 3. I've downloaded it. It's Nixia Tom 3, so maybe that means Take 3.
Yeah, like the 3rd chapter.
Yeah. And that is it, yeah. And she's got a tattoo of a flower behind her ear.
It's
You can't see any bruises in the thing, though.
It's a work. It's a work.
Oh, that's rough. It's so
Yeah.
tense.
No, and unsettling, and yet at the end, when you find a resolution and you see him suffering, you know that he is a victim of his own trouble. So at the end of the day, he's not also the villain of the story. He's not the villain of the story because he is a victim of his mental health.
I don't think. Say you do suffer from mental health, right? And it is.
Maybe that's not an excuse.
Well, I don't know if it's an excuse or it isn't. But at the end of the day, you did hurt someone.
Yeah.
So
To that extent.
yeah,
like,
there's only someone that's gonna be held accountable for those actions. And the reason would be, maybe he's got violence tendencies or anger issues or rough upbringing or the environment he was surrounded by. But at the same time, you're responsible for your actions to some extent.
It's true. Absolutely.
Actually, to all of the extent. The reason why those actions occur, it gets more complex. But the reason why it's so well made, though, is because even at the end, you do feel a bit of not
Like a
pity. It was hard to feel pity for him, but
Yeah.
you kind of feel like I don't know, like you get his own pain because it's not
That's what I was trying to say. Like
his own pain is killing him, kind of.
absolutely, like that's why I said he's a victim of his own mind, of his own wrongdoings at the end of it.
Well, his wrongdoings destroyed him.
Yeah,
And they're
and
constantly
her.
biting at him.
Yeah, well, definitely.
Yeah.
And now he's alone with his thoughts.
Yeah, and what could have been or what was. Very well made video. It's
Wow,
fantastic.
such a great video, honestly. And the acting was on point.
He's a great actor.
Who would have known that an amazing singer, usually on music videos like this, you don't get the actual singer to personify the characters that he's...
Because usually they can't do it well.
Absolutely, because they're just not.
And
If you do something good, stick to it, But he's doing so great with the acting, and actually it was like you just saw, so invested, so trapped in the whole storyline, and I right now I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess. I'm conflicted and troubled and unsettled, and I feel like I want to save her somehow. It's that battle is such a great production.
Yeah,
Such a great production.
it does spark so many different emotions, that video. Very well made. And I really like the fact that he can act to that extent.
Oh yeah.
That shows, like, he's a great singer. Good music, man. Great music. It's the music I've been banging out in the house for like the last 48 hours. But also, there's more to him.
I think he's a very integral artist.
Yeah.
He obviously saw the whole picture come together when he made the song. So
It's awesome.
obviously his team captured it to the best extent possible, which is top notch, by the way.
It's a great video too, man. Like, not just the video, I'm saying
But
the production of the
video
video
overall,
making. Yeah.
yeah.
Right, let's now move on a little from our heavy
Whew.
feelings,
My God, my heart, my avocado smashed.
and let's listen to someone called Nino. I'm guessing. Again, as I always say, I apologize if I, mispronounce any names. This is called Nino Mamacita. At least I know how to pronounce that name.
Yeah.
And actually, I think I know how to pronounce the next bit. It's Nino Mamacita Clip of his year.
Ah, look at you. That's very good. Actually, I think you did say it right, because the H in French, like it in Spanish, is silent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
Because I have a French friend.
Ah, true. Very true. Go on then. I wonder what he would think about my accent. He would say it's brilliant.
Yeah, sure.
Stupendous.
Look at that scene.
108 million views it had.
Yep.
Jesus. Malune. Hold on.
Storyline.
I want to get...
The lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love that place. Wherever those scenes were shot, I need to go there.
And the shot, did you notice the water was sort of kind of like pinkish at the bottom?
The sand.
Sand, yeah.
The sand is kind of like pink.
It gave it...
It's very clear.
really
Water.
Good, really good contrast with the shirt.
Water.
Yeah. Lyrics English. Oh, I got it. So it says, hard-headed, hard to reason with, so I don't have much luck when it comes to love. I'm downstairs of the building with the head of the drug ring and the dope spots manager. We can meet after midnight if you want, but at noon I have to... Is this the right song? Yeah. At noon, but I have to go back at work. You were telling me to stop to go look for a job or else it was over. I don't want for my son's father to be a bandit. So it's obviously her talking. And for him to get arrested at his house at 6 in the morning. That's very specific. But I wasn't paying attention to you. I was cutting up the kilos. And then the chorus is, oh mamacita, will you be there for me toda la vida? Because I'm a traficante from Alcalle, and I can get myself captured one day by the cops.
Ah, right. Okay, so is that a gangster love story?
Well, I see. Yeah. That's sort of a...
It's like...
What was that?
Like trying to get out of the streets.
What was that series? Was it Sin Tetas No Hay Paraíso,
Sin
which
Tetas
was
No Hay
that sort of gangster love line story?
Yeah. And actually, let's talk about beat production. It's very unpredictable, the beat itself, because it has the Afro tendency, kind of like reggaeton, like a bit of that
summery
tropical feel to it. But then it also has that core of like trap music itself.
So like, yeah, it's very grimy.
Yeah, which together make this. And who would have thought?
And what
honestly, who would have thought?
And from the little, again, please do correct me if I'm wrong, but from the little we've watched, based on Niska, I think that's how you pronounce it. You know, that music video has so many views. Like, I imagine that type of genre, it was killing it right now in France. It is also like, that's what murders here in London.
I was gonna say that's
the UK, to be fair.
Yeah, that's the most viewed.
AJ Tracy. You know, this kind of reminds me a bit like oh my gosh, what's his name? The guy that sang Jumanji. And
yeah, that was a good song, by the way.
And Juicy, so juice, so juicy.
That's a good song. I like the Afro scene here in the UK.
Jumanji, Be Young. It gives me Be Young vibes and stuff like that. So, and Be Young is a bit like that. Like, it's a bit trappy. She's a bit Afrobeat, tropical summer.
It's like all combined in one thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know. The beat production here is very different from what we have heard from the UK scene. So it's actually quite refreshing.
Yeah.
I'm really invested in the storyline in this one too.
It does remind me a bit of like the UK scene here, and I like that chorus. It's so weirdly catchy. Oh mamacita, oh mamacita.
Mamá, la toda la vida.
Yeah. It's hard. Traficante de la calle. Yes, it's hard. It's really hard.
It's good.
I think, you know what it is? I think when you listen to music like this, right, it just puts you straight away, well, me personally, it puts me straight away in that mood of, I want to hang around my friends, I want to go meet some people, I want to go, clubbing and, pre-drinks or whatever. It gets me in this mood.
No, this gets me holiday mood, ready. You know, when you're packing to go somewhere cool.
No, that's holiday. It's the vibe
absolutely.
But you've already arrived in the place you're about to go out.
Ibiza. You're there, you're ready.
Yeah.
That's different music though. Maybe Portugal, that's the place to be listening to this music.
Why?
Yeah. So, yeah, I just don't know. I just thought of Portugal.
Well, Ibiza is like...
Dunks.
Depends where you go. It depends where you go. And how much stuff you've taken. After you take a certain amount, everyone just looks like they're listening to the same song, but it isn't.
I really, honestly, I would believe if this happened to him in his real life, just because he looks like that type of like gangster mode.
Yeah, he's got a
Kind of
vibe.
like, ugh,
I like,
you know?
you know, for some reason, the brand that stuck. I know he's wearing like costume, he's wearing so much more, but the brand that stuck with me was the one that said Bandit Paris
Yeah.
or Bandit London. I'm not sure if
It's Paris.
Paris.
It's Paris.
Yeah, I want that
And-
brand. That's nice.
And I was gonna say that the lyrics and the feel of it all also gave me like, kind of like early 2000s storytelling, rap, reggaeton, Latino type of thing.
It did have Latino vibes.
So it held the chord of the song very well, and
Yeah.
it included you in a nice storyline.
Yeah, especially the way
Pretty
they
cool.
they're like the police were like wearing kind of like casual clothing and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's hot. It obviously looks hot in there, so it's nice. I like that.
Awesome.
Right.
Cool production though.
Yeah, we've heard Gambi before, and that he's next. And
L'espèce. That was so fun.
yeah, with the it was a space, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so cool.
He was wearing
That
like a
was
NASA
such a
suit.
great. He's the vibes though. He's good fun vibes based on that song only. I haven't heard anything else, but
Well,
based on that,
looking at the thumbnail of this one, I get the feeling it's also going to be a fun one. And this is called, I think, Oh.
oh,
Yeah, just
just that.
I don't think I can get that wrong. Turns out, Efra, you get it wrong.
What was the next part?
Oh, Gambi, clip officier.
Ah, you're gonna be living your best life. if I
98
was.
million views. Jesus Christ. Nice. We've all been there.
Rec 118 is the same. Is the same people from the video we just watched.
Oh, really?
Nino.
Oh,
Yeah.
They like a lot wearing football gear. He's in a go-kart.
How fun!
Nice. You just name dropping.
Yeah.
Go back. Hold on. No, too far back. Let me hold on. Let me get the lyrics real fast.
I like
This
the
is
go-kart.
Gambi. That would be the funnest video to. Is that even a word? Funnest. The most fun video to record. Because everyone loves go-karts, don't they?
Yeah, in the middle of the road as well. How fun is that? And he has a GoPro.
I wonder if that's legal.
I don't know. I think that.
Not that he would care, but I'm just saying.
Don't really know, dude. Don't know the road laws. I don't drive.
Well, definitely no. You don't drive go-karts in the street.
It's cool. It's fun. The video is really cool. I like the part
Oh,
where he
no
has
one's translated it. What bunch of...
melons. There's the part of the video with like 3 of him. I really like that. I like when they do that. It looks really like, I don't know,
They like to speak a bit in Spanish, actually.
fun. Yeah?
Yeah, he says,
Are you sure they're speaking in Spanish though?
like, saying a few words in Spanish. I'm in a chauffeur, I roll, I write. Oh, I can't really say any of these words. There are people who stink everywhere and it makes me crazy. Damn, but you're weird. I'm broke, but you do it. The jealous. I think this is just not very well translated.
Ah, okay.
I'll just let you guys explain if you'd like. Would love it if you explained what this meant.
Anyways, the vibe, you can catch a vibe without knowing what they're saying anyways.
They really like their football outfits.
You know, I didn't clock that until now.
Even Nino was wearing I think it was Chelsea. Wasn't really paying attention to that outfit.
I don't follow football. I wouldn't know. This is fun.
Me neither. Guess. That's Inter Milan, I think. I want to ride one of those.
So do I.
People watch it.
I wonder who came up with that idea. You're gonna ride a go-kart.
Hey!
Hey! Oh!
Vibes.
Hey!
Sombrero. Hard. We're like a poncho, the guy next to it.
Yeah. This is so much fun. What the hell? Imagine filming this with your friends. They're wearing ponchos. Mexican ponchos.
Oh god.
This is a vibe though. What the hell?
That's going on my playlist. That's hard. He's wearing a tag on his wrist. Bust behind him. Salsa. Salsa. Yeah. That's hard. He likes that move, yeah.
Is he wearing a hospital tag on his wrist?
I don't know why he's wearing it on his wrist. It's not a watch.
Is that a hospital tag? You know when you come out of hospital, you go to hospital and they put your name and your date of birth and like your essential information on
That's
your
like,
wrist.
that's like a crap version of a Coachella wristband.
Literally.
Literally. That's
Maybe
what it
he
is.
went
So
clubbing
fat.
last night. Somewhere cool.
Yeah, but
where
it was
they
like a
give you-
tag.
It is.
It's like a tag you find in shops.
No, it is. Maybe,
Like keeping sandals together.
maybe that's just like fancy somewhere. French make it fancy.
Well, I mean, he had a
anyway.
sombrero and a
And
poncho.
a poncho, and he was dancing salsa. That's fun.
Go on, clean it.
Yeah, it's like a hospital tag.
It might be, yeah.
Maybe it's like a cool smartwatch.
That is so fun.
Woo!
Vibes.
That is the funnest video.
Vibes. I want to do that.
I want to do that too. Where can we ride?
Especially now there's not many
Go-karts.
cars around and stuff.
Yes, now is the time.
Perfect
to do
time.
it.
Yeah. Or because, yeah, even parks and stuff would be empty.
No,
They are not really.
no.
Just
not
sort of
at
like
all.
actual streets.
But like,
It's either get risk getting arrested or
yeah.
run over people in the park.
Anyways, whatever it is, it's just cool.
That's
That
right.
was
That's the type of people you want to be around when you go clubbing.
absolutely 100%. I agree with you.
Or Gambi, I feel like he's the type of person you'd want as a friend because it's gonna be fun times. Like you gotta do crazy stuff all the time and stuff like that. so-
Yeah, he just seems like a very happy, chilled guy that will be roasting everyone that comes around. You know, it's like, you're really wearing that? Donald Duck, you know? I don't know. He seems like a really cool guy. And his group of
Donald
friends.
Duck.
Yeah. And his group of friends are very fun too. Yeah, they'd be a good crowd to be
Yeah, they look like they'll be really good friends.
partying with. And I'm totally conflicted with that.
The tag.
Maybe
not.
it's like one of those fit thingies that are like
Fitbits.
flat Fitbits that are flat that actually go. Onto
Yeah,
your
that could have
skin.
been. Very interesting bit is that everyone has that thing where they wear a lot of football gear. Maybe that's like a thing. Because you do get that hit. Yeah, you kind of do get that hit. Like a lot, so few people with Tottenham, Real Madrid,
Yeah,
Inter
you
Milan.
do get the
Yeah, maybe. I like it though. I feel like he would be one of the funnest people to, again, most fun people to sort of either record a video with or meet or stuff like
the
that.
funnest.
All right, let's watch now. This is big switch up now. So we've got a bit of R&B, rap, I guess.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna listen to Lara Fabian. That name is very attractive.
That's a beautiful name.
And the song is called Jetem, which I think means the River Thames.
No, it means I
I
love
love
you.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's potatoes on a grill.
and this was live in Paris in 2001. 2001. That's a while back.
That's far, yeah. You know, I was thinking, it just came to my head now. I was just thinking like, you know, River Thames and stuff, and I remember I was watching a video and someone was like trying to explain the difference between a leaflet and a pamphlet.
Oh
And
my god.
it just came up to me. I actually don't know what the difference is. I don't.
Between a leaflet and a pamphlet.
Yeah, when does a leaflet become a pamphlet, or when does a pamphlet become a leaflet? And I remember I just watching a video of this guy talking about it on like on that show, that British show they do here.
Oh my god, Efra.
He was sort of talking about it. I'm like, and then if leaflet, pamphlet, and then what's
Bible.
no, there's something else in the middle. Name me the three things: leaflet, pamphlet, and a
Flyer.
flyer. So when does a flyer become a pamphlet, and when does a pamphlet evolve to a leaflet?
I don't know what a leaflet is.
I think a leaflet is like
Like, how do you categorize it? I think a pamphlet is like more than one whiffy waffy piece of paper.
yeah, sort of like,
It's like couple.
you know, you open it.
a compilation of things.
Yeah.
It's like
And a
what they
pamphlet.
hand you when you come into church. You know.
Pamphlet does sound a bit fatter.
Pamphlet. No, I actually think a pamphlet maybe is bigger. Like
Maybe-
a taller piece of paper.
Right.
And a flyer is one
Just
of
sort of
those
like one.
things. Yeah, one of the thin ones that they put in your mailbox.
Like Top's Pizza
Yeah,
discount code.
that's a flyer.
That's a flyer. And then a leaflet, it's the one that you sort of open.
No, the leaflet is the big ones.
So it goes like an accordion.
Yeah,
And then the pamphlet,
it's like
just-
the ones that come like in a bookie, like a book type thing.
Ah, I think you're right.
That's my way to
Oh, that was
think about
bothering me so much. I don't know why I kept thinking about it, but ever since we pressed record,
it.
I was sort of thinking of that.
Oh, you're so strange.
Go on then, let's watch a bit of a Lara Fabian.
Okay, so this is Lara Fabian.
I feel like pamphlet would also
Jetem.
make a good insult as well. You pamphlet. You know people.
I actually think you pancake. It's a better insult.
Yeah, but pancake's sort of like a soft word, isn't it? Because it has cake in it.
Cállate, pan de jamón.
That's a good one, yeah.
That's a good one.
Like ham bread.
Ham bread.
I think pamphlet would be a good insult.
Pan de jamón.
Say you like, oh, I walked into a door, you're such a pamphlet.
That
Be
is-
good, innit? Yeah. It
that-
has
that
a
is
good ring to
one.
it.
It's better than melon.
No, melon's good, because melons are sort of hollow, isn't it?
Melons are not hollow.
Yeah, but you can get to the white bit really easily.
That doesn't mean they're hollow. That means they have stuff inside. Stuff.
Stuff. Go on, let's watch some stuff.
Alright, so, can I just get to introducing this? It's Lara Fabian, Jetem, live from Paris in 2001. Emotional performance.
Oh,
This
it's the title, emotional
Yeah,
performance.
It's an emotional performance.
You're bound to cry.
But
Now I won't cry.
I just think the fact that it was in 2001 is like there's no way in on earth
19 years ago.
that it's gonna have HD quality. So I wonder what that's gonna be like.
What's gonna sound like?
Yeah. No, sound quality in 2001 was pretty okay. Was good in live performances. I'd say.
Maybe they what do you do it? What do you call it? Remastered it.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, let's just watch
This
it.
is
yeah.
fun. I'm excited. I love heartfelt performances.
Oh yeah, push. She likes Dimash. I've just remembered now.
She likes Dimash?
Yeah, well, again, take my word with a grain of salt and pepper. But the person who recommended it to me, or I should say us, because they didn't just say me, they said, oh, she has, like, she likes, or Dimash likes her.
Get your facts right.
And he's made some covers of her. Or
That's
she's made
cool.
covers of him. Whatever, wait. You know, you understand what I'm trying to say. Go on, Lara Fabian.
Your brain is all over the place today.
I don't
It's
know.
the heat.
I don't know how much I'm meant to
It's the
remember.
London heat is melting your brain cells.
Not that much. It's all right. It is very old
Woo.
school. Even the hair flick.
It's beautiful stage though. And beautifully filmed.
Oh, how dramatic. Nice.
Nice. Really like it.
The flowers though. Oh,
Setting the scene.
good. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Yeah, what do you do?
Oh, trop chaud. Oh là, vous m'avez pris de court, là. La petite
Oh!
Oh, bless her.
ventre
Oh wow!
presque comme une mer. Tu me bordais.
Oh, house.
Her voice though.
Ce sang,
She's gorgeous.
t'as dû partager. À bout de mon rêve, je vais crier.
She's good.
I wanna hear the original.
Comme une star au cinéma.
That's live, right there in the moment.
Je t'aime. Je
Oh, oh my god,
Jesus.
my heart!
comme que je ne suis pas. Tu vois,
Brilliant sound engineer as well.
Woo! Yes! That was beautiful!
Of course, I need a deep breath.
Efra!
That's tough.
You know, when that happens on stage,
I think that's
like,
a singer's dream.
It is, and it's so fulfilling. Like I would think that's the pinnacle of your career. That is it.
Yeah, like no awards can ever get close.
No, nothing. The emotional charge that has, the impact that it has, is so grand. It's so you know, so much. How do you like really come to anything close to that?
Yeah.
The world is singing the song for you. The song that you wrote, the song that you spent years trying to figure out.
You were insecure about it.
Probably the song that you didn't even think people were gonna like or ever hear.
Yeah.
You know? And then you have the audience in that perfect moment singing it for you.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I've ever seen the crowd start before their singer.
Yeah, how surprising is that? I
Loyal
don't-
fan base.
I wouldn't know what that actually feels until it's
You're in
happened
there.
to you. Yeah.
I do, you know, the strange thing about singers, and you know, I live with one, so and especially singer-songwriters, is that when you compose a song, you write it and stuff, and you spend a lot of time working on it, it's not just that you're not sure whether the song is actually good, it's that you're not sure whether people will actually like it, and then it's also you're not sure if people will understand it, but then it's also you're not sure whether you made it the
Anyone-
best possible way you could have made it, and then you're not sure that the next day after you wake up after writing in your book for hours and hours, you're gonna be like, this is absolute crap, you know.
That's exactly what happens.
Exactly. So-
you spend the whole night writing one song, composing and making everything come together. You go to bed,
With a fresh head in the morning,
and then you go back and listen and redo or revisit what you just made. And then you close the book, cry in a corner, and try all over again.
Yeah.
Because it's, I think if from my experience is that how could I ever communicate well enough what's happening in my head?
yeah.
How, and would anyone like understand or feel any somehow similar to what's happening to me, or how could I possibly translate what's has happened and make it accessible for a lot of people? And not even that, sometimes to myself I look back at my own songs and I think, if I don't understand it, the people won't. you know. So I have to make sure I know that I mean every word that I'm writing. So imagine having like this happen to Adele as well. Then they started singing "Never mind, I'll fine," and the whole crowd started singing it for her at the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah.
And yeah, just imagine the heartache, the whatever the journey was up to this moment. By the way, she's a beautiful singer, even though she's holding back tears, and
Yeah, she's struggling here because
she's
she wants
working
to cry.
hard to hold those tears back.
But her voice is so pure.
The vocal control and the quality, it's just gorgeous. And then just imagine whatever happened just before this song. People just sang it for her.
She has a very caring, motherly vibe, if you'd like.
Really?
By the way she sings, yeah, I don't know, to me anyways. It seems like she is someone you'd like to be coached by.
I
That's what I
see
feel.
a very sublime artist. Someone that, you know, like just floating above everything.
I just see her sort of like, I don't know, skippity hopping in around a park or something and collecting flowers. And as she sings, like more flowers blossom and like birds, like sort of like a Disney princess sort of thing. You know, like she sort of, that's why the way she sings, that's why I sort of picture. Not to exaggerate, you know what I mean?
No, but I see that. I see that.
What I was gonna say, yeah, the point I was trying to make is that it's not just that when you're singing, you know, when you're a singer and you write songs and stuff. There's so many things that make you so insecure. You know, I don't know because I don't really write songs. I write raps, right? And even if I'm writing a song, I write a rap. But with rap, because you have so much emotion going into it, and it kind of is a little bit more combative to some extent, depending if you're making mellow rap, which I'm not a big fan of. In singing, I think you expose yourself so much more.
Yeah.
You open your heart out, really, and then your brain. So then when a crowd, and you reach this level that Lara Fabian has reached, I don't know what that must feel like, and you can sort of feel the way she's sort of just getting, you know, caught up in the moment, really.
Wait, Avocado can't take this emotional pressure. There's so much happening today. Wow. Ah, qué voz.
She's playing with the crowd. Come on.
The audience is her choir.
Backing vocals.
Woo! Imagine that. Wow!
It's very pretty. Bizarre, bro. Dude, you're just telling the eyes how much it means to her. Good band.
Imagine watching that. Woo!
So cool, she's soaking it all in.
Tu vois, je t'aime comme ça.
Oh, mate.
Wow!
Jesus Christ. That is wild.
Tu vois, je t'aime comme ça.
Oh. That's wild. Look at that place. Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Woo.
No,
Oh.
that is incredible, dude. My gosh, dude. Oh my, that touched me. Jesus Christ. I've always said it, man. It's the power of music.
It makes me mushy.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. Look at the people.
Oh Lord.
Oh my god. She's a queen.
Literally, bro.
She is literally the queen of France.
Right, so touching. Oh my gosh.
What a performance.
Damn. Dude. Yeah, literally, I just bowed down to that lady.
Yes.
Fabian, Lara Fabian. What a machine. Please, I want more. I want so much more. I think we have to listen to the original as well.
We do, to get like a good grasp of what the people were singing to.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. There's something
I also
about...
need to know what the lyrics mean, because they're very loaded.
There's something about music.
With positive emotions, just like...
There is something about music that I think is the only form of art that can create instantaneous connection between the composer and a large audience. Like some a painting could do that, but it sort of takes a bit longer, and the more you analyze, the more you connect. But that sort of instantaneous spark of emotions, and it can create this turmoil of different feelings and experiences, memories, spark so much in you, right, through a 4-minute period, with chords and melodies and different harmonies and instruments. Man, I just think music, it's so the only piece of art that can generate that type of at least in me anyways, or in my opinion, to so many other people, like this. And the weird thing is, so all those people in that audience all have different life struggles, all have different dreams, all have different worlds in their head, all have different lives. Everyone's going through different stuff, good and bad. But in that moment, none of that mattered. Everyone was just one. Just one. Just one.
That is wild. That is wild.
Dude, that is so touching. That is so weird. Only music can do that.
Oh my god. It's neat. It's a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
It really is. It's like that out bodily experience, It's like you stop being an individual and you become a whole. Wow, it is.
That's so weird, dude. That music is able to do that,
and that one single person
orchestrate that.
thought of it all before it became an anthem for all that crowd.
Wild. Yeah.
And she involved the whole band, and she made the crowd be her backing vocals, like her click track. The audience was her click track.
Yeah.
Like, talk about stage.
Goddess, dude.
Yeah, wow. She is. I haven't heard anything from her before. I have zero knowledge to who she is, but believe me when I say I'm gonna be doing some homework, because. And that vocal capability with such an emotional struggle, because there's nothing harder than trying to sing with the tears here stabbing you as you're breathing. It's beautiful. That was absolutely stunning.
So I found the lyrics, and it said, obviously it means I love you.
Uh-huh.
And there's a lot of versions of the translation, so do please maybe share if you find other versions and stuff, or whether this is actually accurate. But he said, excuse me, I admit, okay, there existed other ways for us to leave each other. A few shards of glass might have helped us. In this bitter silence, I decide to forgive the mistakes we can make, loving too much. I admit often the little girl in me requested you almost like a mother. You tucked me in, protected me. I stole from you this blood that we never should have shed. Lost for words, for dreams, I will scream. I love you, like a fool, like a soldier, like a movie star. I love you, like a wolf, like a king, like a man that I am not. You see, I love you like that. And then the last bit is, I admit I confided in you, all my smiles, all my secrets, even those for which only a brother is the undeclared guardian in this house of stone. Satan was watching us dance, and so wanted a war of bodies that made the peace to each other. And then he goes back to the chorus. Literally, so many comments. What a voice, what a song, and just what a performance.
those lyrics, there's so much to go on in those lyrics. And I just need to hear the original.
Nice, so
I
crazy.
can fan girl like the rest of that audience and sing along to that. Because that was just...
That was rough.
No, that was incredible. It was beautiful.
Man, it was rough not to cry.
Yes, it was very hard
Not to
hold
get so
back.
overwhelmed, you know?
Yeah.
It's so weird. Let us know anything else she's got, please. I beg you. And
I'm totally mind blown.
yeah, that is amazing. All right, let's move on because this is rough.
Wow,
Jesus
Efra,
Christ.
what have we done? What have we done today?
And that's why I love Feature Friday, dude. and different countries and different music and different things and different music that has touched people in different ways in different countries. Because this that song probably did touch millions of people, right? But it touched French people.
Of French-speaking people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, for example, we have songs in Venezuela that touched the nation.
Yeah.
And the message resonated with the nation. And things connected.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like a nation phenomenon.
Known.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an anthem.
Yeah, let us know if that's the case. If if it was big worldwide, I hope it was. That's amazing.
Wow, that was just... Honestly, I'm a fan.
Yeah. Well, let's move on.
I was gonna say, I didn't expect, when we made this list, I didn't even come close to thinking that I was gonna go in this emotional roller coaster.
Dude, we've been in this.
I mean, we had that Tayc
Aluvoir. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh my god, the video was so unsettling. I was totally invested in the storyline. Then Nino with Mamacita, but by the way, I did not expect they to be also invested in a storyline.
Yeah, because
And
it's
then-
not a song, it's more like party.
And then we got like a happy, cool salsa movement situation with the hats and punches with Gambi. And now you're gonna hit me like a brick
Yeah.
with freaking Lara Fabian and Jetem?
Yeah, tough.
I need something like...
You want something up?
I need
Well, I
something...
don't know.
No. I just need to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm liking this. Who's next?
Let's watch now. Angele? Angele, maybe? And I think it has an accent, so Angele.
Angele.
Yeah. Could be like that. But the accent is reversed.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
that
don't, I
works.
don't speak French.
Yep. And the song is called Balance Ton Quoi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And clip officier.
Very good. The only part that you can say in French.
Ils parlent tous comme des
75
animaux
million
de
views.
toutes les chattes
Oh,
se
she looks
parlent
like-
mal.
Oh, it's a cat.
2018, je sais pas ce qu'il te faut, mais je suis
Thought it was a raccoon.
Aw,
animal, j'ai
this
vu
is so
que
beautiful.
fuck yourself.
la mode qui marche mieux quand
She
il
looks
fait
like
ça.
Cinderella.
Mais faudrait peut-être casser les codes d'une fille qui l'ouvre, ce serait
Oh, she looks like a
normal.
cake.
Oh, I love it. Ah,
Balance ton quoi. Même si tu parles mal
This
des
is
filles,
refreshing.
je sais qu'au fond,
and
t'as
cool.
compris. Balance ton quoi.
Good
Un
video.
jour, peut-être ça changera.
Love the
Balance ton
aesthetic.
quoi. Donc laisse-moi te chanter. Allez te faire.
She's good looking, she's pretty.
Moi je passerai pas.
Damn.
That's funny.
Parce que mes mots sont pas très beaux.
I think it's playing with all the status quos.
Pour une fille belle, t'es pas si bête. Pour une fille drôle, t'es pas si laide. Tes parents et
Hold on, I feel like we must do justice to the lyrics.
I agree.
And as I said, she's so pretty. It's hairy now.
It's beautiful. I really like the whole beat of it as well. It's really cool
I feel like this is
and
more.
progressive. It's very progressive. You know?
Yeah. So she's saying they're all talking like animals about all well, I can't say that word. P. So ladies' parts. There's, I mean, at this point, I think I can swear. Can I not?
No.
There's crap talking. 2018. I don't know what you need, but I'm more than an animal. I saw that rap is trending, and it works better when it's dirty. Perhaps should we break the rules? A girl who keeps it open, that would be normal. And then the pre-chorus is denounce your what, even if you're talking bad about girls. I know that deep down you understood. Denounce your what, one day maybe it will change. Denounce your what. And then the chorus is, so let me sing it to you. to go F yourself. Yeah, radios won't play my song because my words are not very pretty. Very aware.
It's one. Yeah, it looks fresh and
Well, it has a narrative for sure.
Yeah, it has a very modern narrative. So, yeah, I would assume that this is very popular between the younger generation, like fresher ears and fresh new perspectives as well.
Yeah,
it's really cool. I really like it. The aesthetic is pretty.
Having music can be one of those mediums to sort of, if you have a message that you want to share.
Yeah,
it's definitely one of those mediums.
It's fun.
Et ton frère ça aide. Oh, tu parles de moi. C'est quoi ton problème?
100 poems to learn respect.
J'écris rien que pour toi, le plus beau des poèmes. Laisse-moi te chanter.
Oh, the no trap to.
Oui, je serai poli pour la télé. Mais va te faire.
I really like the song though.
So she's gotta play American football.
That's a huge cast.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous though.
Empathy. It's like a shotgun.
No, it's broken. Empathy and communication is broken.
Oh, I thought they were shotguns.
What did she
Est-ce que c'est
say?
le cas pour tout le monde?
Pardon, moi je reviens juste sur un point qui est pas forcément hyper limpide. C'est juste que quand une fille dit non, j'ai l'impression quand même que souvent ça sous-entend.
I don't know what
que
it's
c'est-
saying.
Me neither.
Non.
It has no subtitles.
D'accord. Ah ouais. Ah faut bien. Ouais, c'est pas si simple, faut bien choper le truc hein.
Moi, ce que j'ai compris, en fait,
Pardon,
c'est
je
que
te
les
coupe. Ouais, je te coupe. C'est juste parce que il y a un deuxième point, c'est que quand une fille dort, on ne sait pas du coup si on peut pas.
It's so
peu.
Et du
nice
coup, je
to
me dis
hear it,
peut-être que
though.
dans le doute, on peut
Non,
tenter.
non, la laisser dormir. Si elle dort, tu la laisses dormir.
She speaks so nice.
Eh oui. Eh ben oui, ok. D'accord.
Et pas penser qu'on peut imposer notre désir, vous aviez dit.
Ouais, très bien, Tobias. Après, c'est pas la peine de crier,
Très bien.
mais c'est super.
Pas la peine de crier parce qu'on comme on est
Super.
tous là, on entend très bien.
Des petites remarques toujours, Nino.
Quoi Ouais.
J'ai toujours des petites remarques là. Tu ferais mieux d'essayer de comprendre les femmes, tu vas de les écouter.
Ah, moi j'écoute pas les femmes,
Il me semblait.
On voit tous que t'as aucune sensibilité. Excuse-moi.
Là, calmez-vous, je pense que...
I'm like the lady between them two.
Ta gueule
Not like-
ou quoi
Elle intervient au milieu du tout hystérique là. C'est fou de faire ça.
C'est désagréable.
On parlait du désir. Allez. C'est con, pourquoi on s'embrouille comme ça? C'est elle qui me coupe là, coupeuse.
Laisse-moi te chanter. Allez te faire. Moi, je passerai pas à la radio.
Ah.
Mes mots sont pas très beaux. Laisse-moi te chanter.
Do wonder what that feels like. Must be annoying as hell.
Having boobs.
Yeah. Sort of running.
Well, it depends if you have the right bra.
Or even, I'd even push it even further. Being pregnant must be a pain in the
Oh
butt.
yeah, I can't imagine.
The
what that
outcome
must
is
be
lovely,
like.
but I think, obviously it's quite painful.
I can't imagine what that must be like. It's crazy.
say I was like, I think even if you're really strong, it'll still be a pain. Like, you still feel pain in the back.
Yeah.
That'll be rough.
Say so. I mean, there's a lot of kilos that.
Do imagine, say you're like a superb athlete, female athlete, right? Because obviously men can't have kids. But say you're like a superb athlete, like someone like Amanda Nunes, right? She's arguably the greatest fighter, probably ever, to be honest. Female fighter, MMA.
Ah, okay.
She's basically destroyed everyone she's fought, right? She's only lost a few times, and she's very her build is she's quite thick and strong. So I wonder if she does get pregnant, would she get tired less doing things that the usual pregnant woman would get tired in? Does that make sense?
I don't know.
Say if your fitness is really high, would you get tired even if you're pregnant?
I think you still do.
Because it's yeah, I see.
I've seen a lot of fitness models that actually fitness people, girls.
Quite
that-
muscly and stuff.
Yeah, I know that they're very fit, very very fit people, and that you know, climbing and stuff and like all this crazy stuff. And when they do get pregnant, they say this is a workout that I never thought I would have to endure.
Well, it's almost like 24/7 as well.
It's,
no
yeah,
break.
it's all the time. It's like you're wearing weights
Oh
constantly.
my gosh.
But because it's progressive, I suppose you
Sort of get used to it.
yeah, you get used to it.
But then
every
at the end, it's
trimester.
sort of lovely outcome. So we get this
Yeah,
mini version.
It's the cutest thing.
Yeah.
It's the little human.
T'allais te faire Moi je serai poli pour la télé Mais va te faire
I like the message. It's cool.
Balance ton corps
It's very heavy on the whole sexist narrative.
Yeah.
Balance ton corps Balance ton corps Même si tu parles mal des filles Je sais qu'au fond t'as compris
French just sounds so nice.
It is.
She could be insulting me right now and I'd still be like,
I think she was at some point.
Et ce qu'il faut bien comprendre, c'est que quand une fille dit non, on peut croire que... Et en fait, c'est non.
I liked that her album cover is really cute. It's
It's
her
like kid.
is her kid version. Is her when she was like a kid.
And then the outro says, even if you're talking bad about girls, I know that deep down you understood. And then it's like again the denounce your what. And then bridge, chorus. Alright, the chorus is, so let me sing to you, go F yourself. I mean, then it's sort of repeats itself.
I think we understood the idea of the whole video. And
Weird thing though, it's French, that's what I said. If she was like, say she, I don't know, we met and she hated me, and then she was insulting me, I would still somehow be charmed by her insults. Because in
100%.
French, it sounds so lovely.
I was 100% totally and completely adoring everything that video was about. Not the concept, not the agenda, not anything, but just the fact that the song was so cool. The visuals were so attractive, and her voice is so nice. Actually, hearing her speak rather than sing brought a different tonality to her natural voice, which is really cool. It's
Sure.
really cool because her singing is very light and effortless type thing, but her natural speaking voice is kind of lower and kind of graspy a bit breathy, and it was so attractive. Obviously that's not the whole point of the song. I think she's making a very strong point that women should not be objectified. But I like that she put a really strong message behind something, a video and a song that's so easy to digest, even if you weren't pro her ideals.
Well, I mean, I think
you would still be singing along to her chorus because it's so catchy and cool and easy to listen to.
I mean, I think most people know, like, sexism is bad.
Of course.
You know, like,
yeah, come on.
It's like, it's the same video we were watching earlier. It's like, oh, don't hit women.
Yeah,
so
literally.
don't hit anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is the second time today in the whole French music that this comes up, this type of topics come up. So I wonder...
well, like the first video was domestic violence, and then this is...
Yeah, like anti-misogynistic agenda type of thing. Maybe perhaps that's a real issue in France right now?
Well, I don't know. I mean...
In the world?
It could have been coincidence that we sort of chose those type of...
Also true.
Or it could have been that there's a lot of with that sort of narrative. But yeah, again, you always get, like in rap, you always get a narrative of a guy he's talking about a girl, and how he has all these other girls, and then when girls do a song, they're talking about how a guy's creepy, or this guy just always wants me and stuff. So you sort of always get similar themes. This is a bit out of the general themes.
I actually think she's playing to all of the outside things that people don't want to talk about, like the topics that people are scared to bring up.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, music allows you to do that to some extent. It allows you to be a little bit more free when it comes to that, because at the end of the day, it is art, and art does pushes boundaries. That's sort of at the end of the day what you want art to do to some extent. So, right, let's watch now to finish off. Soolking and Dadju.
Oh.
Not Jaja, which you've watched that.
Dadju.
Or-
Dadju.
Oh, Dadju.
Yeah.
Dadju,
featuring
sorry.
Soolking featuring
Dadju.
Dadju.
And the name is? You go ahead, mate.
Melojim?
See, you did it wrong.
Okay.
That is, bro. Melojim.
Ah. Cool. And what's happening?
Why did you just accept that like that's actually the right answer?
Because you sounded like very
Convincing,
confident.
innit? I was
Very
even surprised
convincing.
myself at that. How it sounded.
And what happens after?
Clip of his
Ah, wonderful.
prod by Yad Jiko.
And-
Nyad Jiko, sorry. Again, I apologize, but props to everyone that we've tried to mention here.
and please forgive us.
Yeah.
This is terrible tries. I bet we're murdering these names.
Well, I mean, if I've gotten some Korean ones right, apart from Tacy Young,
Why would you isolate the C?
I don't know. Because there's also so many, you know, Taeyong, Taeyang. I was like, Tacy Young. That's how my brain. I don't know. It's tough.
It was just simply,
Go on,
a
let's watch
common
this.
name.
Yeah, whatever. Hyperfocal.
Ooh,
So like Turkish.
yeah, a bit. I like
Lighting.
the graphics are very cool.
It's a tall hat.
She's beautiful. What the hell? Where do they find these models?
Ooh,
Melody.
Melody. Hard. Melody.
He's got drip.
Hell yeah.
Look at that fashion sense.
That Fendi hat. That Fendi outfit is a joke.
Fire.
I love this song. I don't know what brand
This
that
is so
jacket
much
is.
fun. Ooh.
Drip. She's good looking.
Hey.
Melody. Cheeky sponsor there.
This is a vibe. Oh yeah. Play this at a club, dude.
Mate,
This is club music.
another one to the playlist. What a joke.
Efra, we need to make. You know what we have to do when this whole thing is over? When we
Yeah.
can actually socialize with numbers of people. We need to have a house party where we play all the music that we have compiled
Mate, from
and
all around
collected
the world. And
from
not,
all around the world.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be so fire that people are just gonna be like, oh my god, who is this?
Yeah, like whoever the DJ is a crack.
Yeah, who is this? You know, and I make sure I'll invite like a few French girls.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, you know, I don't know. We'll make some Korean friends. We'll make some like. Actually, we have a few Spanish friends like from Spain. Bring a
but
few
like,
Brazilian friends.
Party playlist
Yeah.
from all the episodes that we have compiled up to this point.
It's a joke, man.
Oh my god,
One of
this is a banger.
One of these days, we should just reveal our playlists
Yeah.
to see.
You know how Spotify lets like your favorite artists, they make a playlist of the things that they listen to the most.
Oh, we
and
should have
they
like a
like.
Feature Friday one.
Imagine if we could have a Feature Friday playlist of our party tracks.
I
Dope.
like that. I don't know how we do that, but if you know how to do that, let us know.
Famous.
Yeah.
'Cause who
Well-
the hell would want to listen to it?
Well, bunk that idea then. Go on, keep going. I I'd like to know who's who though.
I think
That's Dajdu.
Soolking is the guy who's singing the melody part.
His
And-
style is just how I dress.
Yes.
He's
It's so
such a machine.
good.
Yeah.
And he's
Actually,
got
how I
such a-
want to dress. He has more drip than I do.
And he has such like a boss man type of like attitude about it, you know?
And he was doing a lot of
Low-key.
traditional dancing of I don't know again.
It wasn't him. He wasn't dancing with a big hat on the
It wasn't him.
No.
I thought it was him.
No, it wasn't.
Well, but then his girlfriend, it sort of has
I think it's because they're filming.
In
It was
Turkey.
filmed in, yeah, I want to say Turkey.
There's a bit of Spanish writing there. Look,
Morocco?
¿Quién soy? Emilio.
Maybe
Están en mi...
Morocco? Because what's
Oh.
close? What's next to? What's border with Spain?
Yeah, Morocco. could be
Morocco,
that,
right?
Yeah. Maybe it could be Algeria. So I'm making up stuff now.
Stop.
Morocco.
Spain. What? What
I
is
want to
that?
see images.
Frontiers
See if
from?
it's actually. Could be the Morocco actually. It looks a bit like that. It's very. Does look a bit like that, yeah.
Let's see what's next to Spain.
Yeah, Morocco had border with Spain, mate.
Yeah, Morocco, right?
Yeah,
Could
I
be
mean, it could be
Morocco.
Turkey as well. I'm
Could
not
be
sure.
Turkey. I
Let-
actually think it looks very Turkish.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
because
Spanish
the
writing.
Spanish writing, I would be inclined to believe it's Morocco.
Well, I don't know why in Morocco they'd have a lot of Spanish writing though. Maybe they'd have like specific clubs which are like a bit
Maybe
Spanish.
half of it was filmed in Spain, a little part of
I don't know.
it.
Let us know where it was
This
filmed.
is cool though.
Maybe we'll check it out after this.
Maybe
then.
just the venue has some Spanish writing.
True, yeah, it could be like that. Maybe they're in Camden.
Yeah, literally. It could be anywhere in France, and we're just thinking,
Yeah.
go far, go home.
J'ai les deux mains sur tes épaules, histoire que le monde te laisse tranquille. Ils veulent nous
Doesn't it look like Camden?
It does.
ce soir ensemble, bébé.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I think it's Morocco, dude.
Could be.
Oh, look, it's the guy. It's the guy who makes the big meat things in on Instagram.
What?
Oh, you know the guy who was holding a piece.
See the
big
guy that does
piece of
this?
Meat. This guy.
Oh. I don't know
He is
who's-
like a huge influencer.
Oh, nice.
He's like a personality
Where
on
is he from?
Instagram. Turkey?
Yeah, I think it's Turkey, that place. Could be, I don't know.
I think he's from.
And
yeah.
he wrote it on his thing, Mele Jim.
And that's meat, by the way. He makes like huge food things. He recreates like huge foods.
Damn.
It's so good, and he's always smiling, and he doesn't look what he's doing. He's like super cool.
That guy should not get close to that fire wearing that outfit. Man, it's dangerous.
That was so fun. I like this.
Quand tu marches à mes côtés, tes yeux brillent.
Mele Jim.
Quand tu marches à mes côtés, tes yeux
Nice to too. Hey.
Marche à mes côtés, tes yeux brillent.
Mele Jim.
Quand tu marches à mes côtés, tes
Oh, so that's a producer.
Oh, Meleim.
I really like this.
Tu vomis sur mes réseaux, continue, tu as raison.
Taxi.
Mele Jim. Hard.
Doesn't say where it was. I want to know where it was
I
filmed.
think it's not sure.
Ooh, that
That is a
album cover
hard
is icy.
cover.
Ooh, I like that.
Say the background change as well. Go back. Maybe let's see go down where it was filmed.
That's all the info they have.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh.
Maybe go down. Maybe in the comments people say it.
There's a lot of Arab writing, so yeah.
Is there any French comments here? Yeah. Go
I
down.
have both hands in history.
Oh, go up. Moroccan.
Morocco.
Says the Turks,
The
the
Turks,
Algerians,
the
the Moroccans,
Moroccans.
the Tunisians. I think
Are
maybe.
you all there?
Yeah. Maybe it was filmed everywhere.
Yeah, it looks like it.
From Algeria, to Turkey, Palestine. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe they're just saying hi to everyone.
I think maybe they're just talking where they're from.
I'm not sure, but I don't think I was too crazy by saying Algeria, because Algeria is close to Morocco.
Anyway, thank you. It's a beautiful country. What country is it?
I don't know. Well, let us know if you know what country it is. We're very intrigued because it looks very pintoresque and very nice.
Treaties from Turkey.
And definitely worth the visit.
It's so beautiful. Everything was so aesthetically pleasing, though.
I think it was Turkey.
I think it was. I don't know where it was. I'm totally confused now.
I think it was Mars.
And it's so cool. I really like that. That was a whole vibe. I want to go to a club and play that. Medellin.
Dude,
So
and what
fun.
a vibe the whole podcast has been. Because, to be honest, it hasn't been a vibe. It has been a roller coaster of emotions.
It's been wild.
But I think this was a fitting end.
I agree.
It's put me in a mood where now I can sort of recuperate a little.
Yes.
And I can function.
It lifted your spirits.
I think if we would have finished in Lara, I would have cried like to sleep.
Yes, I agree.
Not in a bad way, but like
No,
so many emotions.
Yeah, I agree. I actually think this whole weird playlist that we have created was such a wonderful experience to get to know the true French artist at its core.
And and let me tell you, when I was choosing, there's so much more.
There's so many, yeah.
Please do let us know any other artists. You know, it could be rappers, it could be R&B singers, it could be singers like Lara, like Soolking, Angele, or sorry if I pronounce it wrong, rappers like Gambi. We really like them. So, and
Angele.
obviously, I think by now you guys know sort of our taste. So we do tend to resonate more with R&B because that's just my favorite genre. That's the genre where we sort of
Collide, combined, come together.
with tastes.
But
Lara.
Yeah, definitely. Any Lara, please. Any Lara Fabian, just drop everything that you got and we should totally check out. Because that was such an old video, but what a perfect. Like, it was a perfect moment that marked history for sure. But yeah, I just want to know more about her. Overall, though, if you have more music like this is dope.
A vibe, yeah. I think this is one of my favorite songs of today.
This is so good. This is not usually what I would go out of my way to listen to, but I think I would now.
This is what I listen to.
Yeah, I know, but I think
awesome.
It's fitting for summer.
It's awesome stuff, and now that it's hot as well. And
yeah, it's
the only problem
great.
is you can't really go out anyway now. So
it's okay. We can go for a walk in the park.
Yeah, maybe speaker.
Melody.
Yeah.
You're having your own vibe by yourself.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much if you stayed the whole way, and we really appreciate it. It's amazing that you've joined us.
Yeah, and thank you so much for your constant support and all the amazing suggestions that you have given us, because without you we wouldn't have known any of these artists today. So it's really cool. I really appreciate our communication.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
We will definitely, keep doing a more French music in Feature Friday Extra, and we want to keep researching and keep going deeper into the French lore of French music. So keep letting us know what you'd like us to watch and what you'd like us to find out. And hopefully, if you're not from France or you're someone that just likes Feature Friday and new music, then we hope you found a good 6 artists that you wouldn't have found before, maybe.
Music is such a beautiful thing. It connects people all around the world without even without being the main intention of music itself. Isn't it cool?
No.
I love that. Anyways, don't forget to check out our new podcast, Feature Friday Plus, that comes out every Sunday. If you have any articles or topics that you want us to talk about or discuss, or things that you would like our opinion on, make sure you drop them in the comments down below or on Twitter. That's probably linked on the description. And yeah, make sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And we will see you very soon throughout the week.
Peace.
Bye bye.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
a singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music,
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.